Please welcome the former undisputed heavyweight champion and the current defending WBA heavyweight champion of the world. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
Tyson does not throw wild punches.
Big left hook. And there is Sam down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over.
It's all over.
I want to fight, and disrupt the world because I'm the best fighter in the world. Thank you very much, Larry.
3-pound weight advantage. And he breaks in. He leads to the right hand. There he goes. I don't think it...
With about 20 seconds to go.
Iron Mike, the very nickname is enough to send chills down the spine of boxing fans. Mike Tyson is not just a name, he is a force that defined an era. In this video, I'm going to show you the Mike Tyson knockouts that shook the world. Knockouts against some of the best fighters on the planet. Men with strong records, dangerous reputations, and opponents that others feared stepping into the ring with. Tyson's impact is impossible to ignore. You can debate his place in boxing history, question his opposition, or bring up the fighters he never faced. But one thing can never be denied. When Mike Tyson fought, the world watched. He didn't just win fights, he delivered pure violence, raw dominance, and unforgettable moments that turned boxing into a spectacle.
What happens? Tyson attacks immediately. He cuts off the ready landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot, down goes! Mike speaks for the first time!
Due to his unique style, Iron Mike simply could not box boringly. He brought something special to the ring that fans had never seen before. During his legendary career, the boxer won 50 fights out of 56, and an incredible 44 of those victories came by knockout.
Outdoor stance, he tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot.
The technical precision he learned from the legendary Cus D'Amato's peekaboo style gave him a scientific approach to destruction, and his controlled fury and beastly aggression in the ring meant opponents were broken mentally before they were broken physically. His signature move was the uppercut, a punch that sent countless opponents crashing to the canvas. Combined with his ability to slip punches using superior head movement and attack from unexpected angles, Tyson was a nightmare matchup for anyone who stepped into the ring with him.
Keep the head down when you come up with the H. Keep your head down. Yeah, I mean, it's not coming up, but starting to come up. You can make it perfect. It's good, it's not perfect.
Mike Tyson's professional career began explosively on March 5, 1985, when he destroyed Hector Mercedes from Puerto Rico in just a couple of minutes in his first professional fight. This set the pattern for what would become the most dominant start in heavyweight boxing history. In his first 19 fights, Tyson scored 12 first-round knockouts. Opponents weren't just losing minus, they were being destroyed before they could even warm up. Then came the moment that would define his legacy. On November 22, 1986, Trevor Berbick made his first WBC heavyweight title defense against the young Mike Tyson. It would be his last. In the first round, Mike put the champion on the brink of a knockout with his relentless pressure and devastating combinations. In the second round, he finished what he started, sending Berbick to the canvas twice.
Wow, with the left hook is Berbick, and Tyson flips him with the left hand. Look at this, combination, and Berbick ready to go. Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's done!
After the second knockdown, Berbick tried to get up, but his legs were completely gone. He stumbled and fell multiple times, unable to maintain his balance, in one of the most famous knockout sequences in boxing history. The referee had no choice but to stop the fight. At just 20 years old, Mike Tyson became the youngest world heavyweight champion in history.
Oh, instead he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand upstairs. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. and he's counted out.
As champion, Tyson didn't slow down or become complacent. He became even more dangerous and destructive. One of the most shocking knockouts came on July 26th, when Tyson faced Marvis Frazier, the son of legendary Joe Frazier. Marvis was no pushover. He was considered a promising boxer who had defeated former world title contender Joe Bugner and future world champion James Smith. There was only one defeat in Marvis's boxing history, like just 30 seconds to deal with his opponent. A terrific right uppercut, the same punch Tyson had used to knock out Jesse Ferguson earlier that year, landed flush on Frazier's chin, and the fight was over instantly. Marvis was laying on the canvas, and the referee didn't even bother with a count.
Scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight.
Then came one of the most significant fights of Tyson's career, a fight that proved he could beat not just prospects and contenders, but legends. On January 22, 1988, Mike Tyson faced the legendary Larry Holmes. Holmes hadn't entered the ring for almost 2 years after suffering 2 defeats in a row against Michael Spinks, and many questioned whether he still had anything left. Tyson dominated from the very opening bell, shortening the distance with lightning speed and shocking his opponent with powerful blows to the head and body. Holmes tried to use his legendary jab and boxing skills, but Tyson was too fast, too powerful, too relentless. In the 4th round, the unthinkable happened. Holmes was knocked down once, then twice, then a 3rd time. After the 3rd knockdown, the referee stopped the fight. It is worth noting that Mike Tyson is the only boxer who ever managed to stop the iron-chinned Larry Holmes by knockout.
It's just a matter of time. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back with everything. He's trying desperately, but this guy was able to do it against Ronaldo Spikes. He goes with a big right hand. Very tremendous heart. Now with the left. There's the left. There's the right. Larry's ready to go again. He's hit with the left hand. 17 seconds. He should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over.
But the biggest moment of Tyson's career came on June 27, 1988, when he faced the undefeated Michael Spinks. Spinks had defeated Larry Holmes twice, and was considered by many to be a legitimate threat to Tyson's dominance. The fight was billed as a true super fight, a clash between 2 undefeated champions that would determine who was truly the best heavyweight in the world. The buildup was enormous, the hype was massive, and the world was watching. What happened next shocked everyone. From the opening bell, Tyson came forward like a man possessed. Within seconds, he landed a massive right hand that sent Spinks crashing to the canvas. Spinks got up, but he was clearly hurt and looked like he had seen a ghost. Tyson wasted no time, immediately going back on the attack. Another combination, another knockdown. This time, Spinks was laying flat on his back, staring at the lights. The count reached 10, and the fight was over. 91 seconds.
McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the 1st round.
These 4 knockouts, Berbick, Frazier, Holmes, and Spinks, represent the absolute peak of Mike Tyson's powers. They show different aspects of his greatness: the championship moment against Berbick, the shocking speed against Frazier, the legendary win against Holmes, and the statement victory against Spinks. Each one demonstrated why Tyson was so feared, and why he remains one of the most talked about fighters in boxing history.
That out was Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit him flush on the jaw with the right hand. It's up to
punches.
A beautiful right hand. Down goes both up. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Both are stumbling around.
Iron Mike Tyson.
11 wins, no losses, 7 by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Butterbean. Butterbean.
that out was Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit him flush on the jaw with the right hand. It's up to
punches.
A beautiful right hand. Down goes both up. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Both are stumbling around. Also, keep that right hand up and pow. There's
Mike Tyson and Eric Butterbean Esch are two legendary fighters who left an indelible mark on boxing history. One was a heavyweight powerhouse with a devastating punch and an imposing physique. The other embodied speed, aggression, and unmatched technique. Their greatest victories became part of boxing lore, but who can claim the most impressive triumphs?
Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's down. That uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back into the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down.
Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again, and there Marvis is out on his feet.
Today we'll break down their fighting styles, their most memorable knockouts, and try to answer the question, who is the greater warrior? Mike Tyson burst onto the boxing scene like a force of nature. With a professional record of 50 wins, 6 losses, and 44 knockouts, Iron Mike became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old. His peak years in the late 1980s were nothing short of terrifying for his opponents.
Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, used the leg, a left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. Unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the... Oh, Tyson! Looking to...
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike, anyone good fan of Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They're going to put Tyson down and end the... Tyson in dire trouble.
Tyson's style was a masterpiece of aggression and precision. Trained by the legendary Cus D'Amato, he utilized the peekaboo style, a defensive technique where he kept his gloves close to his face, bobbing and weaving to slip punches while closing the distance. What made Tyson so devastating was his combination of balm, explosive speed. His hand speed was unreal for a heavyweight. Devastating power. Both hands were weapons, but that left hook to the body and right uppercut were career enders. Head movement. He'd slip punches by inches and counter with knockout power. Relentless pressure. Tyson didn't give you time to breathe or think. Tyson's knockouts weren't just wins. They were statements. When he connected, fights ended. His uppercuts would lift opponents off their feet, and his hooks to the body would crumble them like folding chairs.
New Zealand and Australia, welcome to TV3. Wow with the right hand. The left hook catches Tillman.
Mike Tyson versus Pinklin Thomas. Pinklin Thomas was a former WBC heavyweight champion, not just another opponent. In the 6th round, Tyson landed a devastating left hand followed by a right hand that put Thomas in serious trouble. He then unleashed a barrage, 2 uppercuts and a left hand that sent Thomas crashing down. The referee counted him out at 2:56 of round 6. It was a display of Tyson's killer instinct. When he smelled blood, the fight was over.
Avoid bending forward, using that left jab. Here we go. And immediately Thomas is nailed with the right hand. Right through it. Right through the jab. Uppercut. Left jab right in the face of Thomas. Oh, big left hand. Nice combination of Thomas. Crooked hands that people realize, no. He comes right after.
Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes. This was personal. Larry Holmes, the former heavyweight champion who held the title for 7 years, was 38 years old but still dangerous. Tyson destroyed him. In the 4th round, a massive right hand sent Holmes down. He beat the count, but Tyson was relentless. Another right hand dropped Holmes again, and then the final blow, a vicious right hand that came like a bolt of lightning, knocked Holmes out cold. The referee didn't even need to count. It was Tyson at his most brutal.
Round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back from inside. There's the left, there's the right. Larry's ready to go again.
Eric Butterbean Esch was a completely different kind of fighter. With a record of 77 wins, 10 losses, and 58 knockouts, Butterbean was a fan favorite who brought excitement wherever he fought. Starting in toughman competitions, he became a legitimate knockout artist in professional boxing. Fighting style. Butterbean's style was simple but effective. Raw power. His right hand was a sledgehammer. Pressure fighting. He walked forward constantly, cutting off the ring. Body attack. He'd dig hooks to the body to slow opponents down. Durability. His unusual physique actually made him hard to hurt. Unlike Tyson's technical brilliance, Butterbean was a brawler. He didn't have the speed or head movement, but he had something else, an iron chin and one-punch knockout power. His fights were entertaining because you knew someone was getting knocked out. Eric Esch versus Pat Jackson. Jackson thought he could outbox the Bean, but Butterbean showed patience and power. He worked the body throughout the fight, softening Jackson up. By round 4, Jackson was completely worn down. When Butterbean landed his best punch of the fight, Jackson's corner had seen enough and stopped the fight. The referee, Terry Wood, was so happy he didn't have to continue, even though he was feeling the effects of being in there. Technical knockout for Butterbean.
Yeah, thank you.
Butterbean tried to dig the body there, and Jackson then go upstairs. Now he's uppercutting.
The interesting thing, Dave, is
Might be one of the most dramatic shots he walked into. Boy, that's
good body work by
more instinctively. If he tries to get too fundamentally...
And there's a little blood trickling also. We're in round 2.
And they took... Well, exactly. He is a candidate for...
This was vintage Butterbean. In round 2, he caught Daniels with a devastating combination, a right hand followed by a left, that sent Daniels down to one knee. Daniels knew he'd had enough. It was a second-round knockout that showed Butterbean's finishing power when he landed clean.
bring it on, come on! Sean O'Hare replacing Mark Hunt. It's now MMA rules, 3 5-minute rounds and a kick by O'Hare to kick things off.
O'Hare has a bit of a Taekwondo background. That really hurt.
O'Hare, a street fighter. Very marketable look, good presence, good on interviews, but Butterbean, the prohibitive fan favorite here at the Thomas and Mack Center. Pride 32, the real deal.
I thought you were talking about Butterbean.
No, we talked about the hooks.
That's it.
And
Don't doubt me, fool. Don't doubt me.
The hook closes the book on Sean O'Hare.
Let's be honest, Mike Tyson and Butterbean operated in different stratospheres of boxing. Mike Tyson fought and defeated the absolute best heavyweights in the world. He unified the heavyweight division and defeated champions, Olympic gold medalists, and Hall of Famers. His technical skill, speed, power, and resume put him among the greatest heavyweights of all time. Butterbean was an entertainer and a legitimate knockout artist, but he primarily fought lower-level competition. He made his mark in the sport and gave fans excitement, but he never competed at Tyson's elite level.
Might be time to stop this. Wild right. Mr. Rose had the look on his face like, what have I got in my down? Big right hand by Mitchell. There's the uppercut to get in there after Rose throws the punch. This is all Rose's uppercut. Big right hand. The penalty was staggers. Here comes 8 seconds to go in round 6.
If we're talking about pure boxing greatness, technical ability, level of competition, and championship pedigree, Mike Tyson wins by a landslide. He's one of the most feared fighters in boxing history. But here's the thing. Butterbean carved out his own unique legacy. He proved you don't need a six-pack and textbook technique to knock people out. He entertained millions and showed that different paths to success exist in boxing. They're both warriors in their own right, but Tyson is the greater boxer by every measurable standard. However, both men left their mark on the sport and gave fans unforgettable moments. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this comparison, smash that like button and subscribe for more boxing content. See you in the next one.
I want to fight, but anyway, because I want to prove myself that I'm a champion.
Gary right now doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh! There it is! Inouye goes down! Luis Neri with a first round knockdown of the monster!
When Naoya Inoue faced real power for the first time, he was shocked and worried. Standing across from him was Marlon the Nightmare Tapales, a battle-tested warrior with a dangerous record of 41-4-0. This wasn't another opponent meant to fall. This was a fighter who brought pressure, resilience, and undeniable power into the ring. From the opening moments, Tapales proved why he carried the name The Night.